Hoy, en el día después. Pique, look at the screen. Ay, Dios mío. Look at the price of the SBC. Madre mía. PK, I know we haven't exactly seen eye to eye over the course of the years, but you've provided many a laugh and entertainment as we've used you as a striker over the course of the years. Today, one final send-off for the legend that is Gerard Piqué, aka his hips do lie. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the out of position Ansu Fati, aka Ansu Fati episodia, a card that we got today alongside some other things. I believe there is a Danish Bundesliga duo in the objectives for milestones. I believe they're looking like it's going to be released daily, where you at least up until the World Cup and throughout the World Cup, we're going to get daily players from specific nations. At least that is looking what it's looking like. We have, I believe, Ghana, we got Uruguay, and then we also got Denmark today. I think there's one other nation that I'm blanking on, but that's pretty cool. But the main piece of content today is this 87 Ansu Fati card, and if I'm reading the vibe of the community correctly early on, for 300,000 coins, it seems very expensive. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys agree that this is a massively overpriced SBC, I think this should be max 180,000 coins for about an 87 rated card. We're going to get into it. I think it is definitely overpriced. Smash like if you guys agree. Smash like if you're a Barcelona supporter and you don't care what anyone else says. You're going to get this card done because it's Ansu damn Fati. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So, he is explosive and gets lengthy with no chem styles, needs to be noted. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, does not get an upgrade anything there. High medium work rate, I don't believe he gets an upgrade anything there. Also doesn't get any trade upgrades for that matter. So if we're asking for a 300,000 coin price tag, the stats better be jacked off, and they look pretty good to be fair. 95 acceleration goes up +4 with the Hawkeye chem style, goes all the way up to 98, gets 95 sprint speed, 91 finishing goes up to 95, attack positioning goes up to 92, and then has a nice bit of shot power. But there's some just, I don't know, I see, okay, the 94 agility is mad. The 85 ball control is pretty great. The 87 dribbling is pretty good as well, if you consider what those stats were on the base card. 85 stamina is pretty good, up from 63 stamina, which is what he had on his base card. So some people, you know, might have not even used Ansu Fati because he's just a 79 rated card. But for 300k, is it worth it? And that's what we're going to try to find out today. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit jacked off in this epi just because I'm a little bit sick. But this is the squad that we're running with. Have so few coins that we're running a guy by the name of Hiroki Abe with 3-star, 3-star. He's got 85 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, and he's Japanese. We absolutely love it. We're going to just put a random chem style on him. I think we just need to get that pace. You know what? Let's put a hunter on him. You already know what it is. We're going to get crazy degen with it. We're going to run Piqué as a right striker. We're going to run Ansu Fati as a left striker. We're going to have Levy as the cam, Gavi Pedri in the midfield, Araujo, Auzio, Hector Bellerin, and then Dembele, and there's this guy Abe out on the wing. And we're just going to test out what this Ansu Fati card feels like. Might actually need him, to be fair. As a matter of fact, because he is right-footed, I'm going to make sure that we get the most out of him. I'm going to put Ansu Fati over there as the right striker, and then Gerard Piqué as the left striker. So, without any further ado, boys, 300,000 coins. Again, I don't think he should be over 200,000 coins. We're going to see what he does on the field. We're going to see if he's maybe somehow worth 300,000 coins. Match number 1 with Ansu Fati, the absolute young goat. We've got a passing of the torch epi. The old bringing in with the new, or whatever that theme is. Match number 1, Visca Barça y vamos. Match number 1, we're coming up against a Liverpool supporter. By the way, up the Liverpool, incredible performance today to come back against Spurs. Suso, Falcao, he's got Rashford, Casilla, he's got himself Malacia. He's got a very, very solid squad, and the first thing that we're going to want to test out is to see. Ansu Fati. We're going to, listen. Body feint. A little bit saucy to be fair. Nick Pope, what the hell? If you were to tell me before starting recording this epi that I have a better chance of scoring an outside-the-box Trivela goal with Piqué instead of Ansu Fati's 300,000 coin card, I would have said, you want to know what? You're 100% right, because that's the meta, and it's broken.
I love it.
Piqué, okay, Ansu. Why is Ansu Fati shooting with his left foot? Oh, man. I mean, I'm shooting off the back foot, but...
I love it.
Just literally walks through. Left analog. Oh, man. And then, is that PK? Is that PK on 2 goals already? We've scored more goals with PK than we have Ansu Fati.
Yo, this is unbelievable, man.
What? See how he slows down? I don't like that, man. See how that's... You guys ever think about going back to old gen because of the explosive thing? All right, hold on. 300K, what's that looking? Oh, man. It is not looking good, boys. I'm getting sweat on in Division 5.
La tiene Gerard Piqué. No muy lejos de zona de peligro, Victor Lewandowski. Tienen ganas de remontada. Ahí está.
And the one goal that we do get is an absolute trash goal. But right off the jump, boys, I don't know if it's, again, I don't know if it's my opponent, but this Fati card, and he bangs that winner with his left. I don't know, bro. I mean, Ansu gets that little bit of an explosiveness, but it's so easy for OP center backs to catch up with him. That's the only problem.
Balón con Piqué. Toma la pelota y la suelta.
Like, I want that to be in.
Podrán aprovechar este tiro libre, la gran pregunta. Ansu Fati.
Has everything just changed in a matter of a has everything just changed in a matter of a second? Ansu Fati with the Jabulani Travella from outside the box. Jeez. Bunch of weird stuff happened in this game that I can't really fully understand, but then again, you know, that's FIFA most of the time. Right off the jump, not overly impressed with the card. 2 goals, cool, but they came in kind of like a miraculous fashion. But let's get one more game and let's see how it feels. But if early indications are anything to go by, I think 300K is just a little bit too expensive for this card. All right, match number 2. He's got himself a Ter Stegen, he's got himself an Araujo, he's got himself a Fekir, and he's got a full gold squad, which I continue to tell you guys is the scariest team that you can come up against in Ultimate Team. And that's a Lewandowski, man. Think about this for a second. Lewandowski is what, 50K? You might get him done as an emotional player if you're running like a full Barca squad or something like that. But like, for example, right here, right? I mean, I guess that's nice. And then what is that? He's got 91 finishing with 87 composure. And he shoots with his right foot. How is that not in the back of the net? Body feint, and then a lovely finish there. He's a card that you absolutely want to love. He's emotional.
Lewandowski. El balón que sale disparado. Ansu Fati. Este para Tito. Ansu Fati.
And that was a little bit of a, I'm going to keep it a $150. That was a little bit of a manufactured goal. I just wanted to remind myself to see if Fati could actually score goals, because I'm really struggling banging him in. Look at that. It's Gerard Piqué just banging goals. Gerard Piqué has 4 goals. I think Ansu Fati has what, 2 or 3? Bro, look at the power of lengthy. Look at what the power of lengthy gives you, man. Ansu. And then there's Dembele. I don't know if Dembele's lengthy or not, but you see how, bro. And I know he's going to make that. It's an 83 rated card. That's an 83 rated card. 5-2. And again, it all comes down to the confidence that you have in a player. And I just, man. I just don't know if I have any confidence in this Fati, man. Getting that little bit of, That's a good goal. Hey, to be fair, Ansu Fati, that's a good goal. 6-2. This guy's out of here. He's rage quitting. Damn, dude.
Le queda todavía media hora al compromiso. Solo tiene a uno para vencerla, tiene.
And that's a good goal right there. We'll take that 7-2. You love to see it. My thoughts on the card: good dribbling, nice body feint ability, can do the Burba spin quite nicely. Finishing is pretty good. Distance bangers. I think we scored 2 Travellas with him. None more important than that goal that I think gave us the goal number 4 or 5 in the first match. But doesn't have the lengthy, long, explosive run. So that's one negative. Doesn't have that crazy lengthy stride. He's going to get through the defense, but if you're coming up against lengthy defenders, which everyone and their mothers already know, you know, maybe if you're on previous gen, this card works a little bit better for you. But again, I'm looking at that 300,000 coin price tag, and I just can't justify it. You could get a Benzema, and Lewandowski, and you have money left over to build out more pieces to your squad. So for that reason, I'm going to have to say I'm out. As much as I want to be in on a card like Ansu Fati, he's just overpriced. 4 goals with Ansu Fati on 6 total attempts. So, I don't know. This last game makes me almost feel like, we, that he was actually pretty damn good. I mean, I think it was at 2 goals in the first match, 4 goals in this one. So that's 6 goals in 2 matches played, which is nothing to scoff at. But at the end of the day, there was just something about the card that left me wanting a little bit more. And I think what it was is that throughout the entire time that I'm using this card, I just kept thinking about the fact that it's 300k and I could easily pick up another player that would be able to replace that value for a way cheaper. I'm thinking Correa inform card, Angel Correa. I'm thinking Lewandowski, Benzema. I think you can buy the 3 of those cards and still have money left over to buy someone else. So I think it's just that feeling. Again, if you're a Barcelona supporter, you know, maybe you get this card done and it's easy, right? Maybe you get this card done and it's an easy decision and there's nothing else to be said. But if you're trying to be careful with your coins and you run an RTG like I do with no FIFA points, this may be a card that we're just going to have to swerve. He's there for 15 days. You guys are probably asking yourselves, wait, where's the RTG? RTG episodia number 22 will be out tomorrow. That is going to be my weekend league run. I believe my weekend league qualies and then matches 1 through 7. So you guys have that to look forward to. RTG is not going anywhere. Obviously, it's going to stay on the channel. You guys have been loving it. But I thought I would hit you guys with a cheeky little players review on a Sunday for a little bit of the throwback. So 87 Ansu Fati. I'm going to go ahead. In terms of value, I can't give this any more than a 2.5 out of 5. I just think you could do so much better than this card. Sure, he's got pace. Sure, he's got really good dribbling. Doesn't have any physical. Doesn't get lengthy. Doesn't have like a 5-star skill moves or a 5-star weak foot upgrade and not even a finesse shot. Not even a finesse shot or anything there that gets upgraded with traits. I just don't think it's a special enough of a card to warrant spending 300,000 coins. So 2.5 out of 5. In terms of on the pitch performance, I'm going to go ahead and say 3.5 out of 5. He wasn't clinical in front of net, and that's why you buy this card. Yeah, just wasn't super impressed with him, even though he did shine in spot places. I'll tell you what, I did love Piqué, and I loved his contribution because we used him as a striker. Man banged 5 goal contributions in 4 matches played. We absolutely love that for him. So, hey, Piqué, we salute you. Those hips did lie, but we love you on the pitch as a footballer. You absolute psychomaniac. Thank you for providing the laughs over the course of the years. Smash like on the epi for Gerard Piqué if you guys agree that he should be an icon and not a hero. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. We've got the remaining Weekend League games on Twitch later tonight. Link will be in the description. Like I said, maybe you guys let me know what you think about this Ansu Fati card. I think he's about 100 to 130,000 coins too overpriced, and for that reason, I'm out. We'll catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.